Hi Aries, this is Jess with your May mid-month 2017 counsel. I hope that you guys are having an enjoyable day. If any of you guys would like to schedule a consultation with me, please look at the beginning part of this video as well as the end. And also check the description box, I believe, below in order to find the best way to contact me to schedule something. Now, it looks to me, Aries, that, excuse me, some of you guys are you working with either someone or a couple of people at work. And I feel like so if you have your own business, be careful, okay? Because I get like sucker. I get like someone's a sucker and you know that someone's a sucker. And so just be careful because you can get karma. You know, there's karma. Karma goes both ways. So I would say be careful. With that being said, some of you have your own business. You may do property, real estate, that sort of thing. You can do sales if you're a salesperson, whatever. If you have a client-based business, I do see like, more than your client. Like some of your clients may be completely ignorant to what they're getting themselves into. Okay. And you may be able to mastermind all kind of brokers, all kind of deals, all kind of everything, but just try to do everything that you do with the highest of integrity, because that will come back to you tenfold and vice versa. But I do get this like knowing more than someone else, right? And knowing that a person is a sucker either for you or they're just a sucker. And you may find people, I don't get desperation, but I feel like some people, because they may be coming to you because they need help after leaving a bad situation. So someone could have left a bad situation and now they're trying to come to you for help, aid, assistance, that sort of thing. Okay. Someone could be coming to some of you guys for actual aid, assistance. Can you come help me? Can I stay with you? That sort of thing. And you may be trying to contemplate, okay, I don't know if I'm going to give you 4 days or 4 months or that sort of thing. Trying to juggle, make a decision of how much you're going to help someone, because someone, a family member, friends, something like that, they may know that you're good. Like you're good, you're solid, your situation is fine, and they need your aid. And now you have to decide what you're going to do about that. It could be a woman, because that's what I get, more feminine energy that is in distress. Okay. So there may be like I get more financial, but for some of you, it will be someone knocking on your door like, can I stay with you? That type of thing. You mind if I crash here for a couple of days? Like that sort of thing. And then you're wearing it like, this person may have gone through a breakup, a divorce, some sort of situation clearly obviously happened. So and I feel like you may be weighing how much you're going to give them, and then you might give them less than what you initially, like you may be thinking to yourself, like you're never going to tell them how much you're going to give them. You're going to be thinking about it, weighing your options, and at first you may come up with, okay, I'll give you $400. Right? I'm just giving an example. Like, I'll give you $400. And then you think it through a little bit more. And you're like, maybe I'll just give them $200. Right? And then what you wind up giving them is going to probably be like $100. Like that sort of thing. Like you're going to dwindle this thing all the way down to like the least amount that you can give them and still give them something is what it looks like. Okay. And I feel like you're doing that because you know that you're not going to help them by being a codependent for them, right? So it's almost coming from a logical standpoint of like, I'm going to help you out of this bind, but I'm not going to, cripple you is what it is what I'm getting from this scenario here. Excuse me. Now, if any of you can relate to what I'm saying, then, and if you're doing things with high integrity, your blessings will come back to you tenfold. Like, I'm not going to say tenfold, but it's going to come back very quickly. Karma period for you is going to come back quickly. So just be mindful of that. Okay. I do feel like the rest of this month is going to happen like overnight. Yeah. There's some problems with a family situation. Some of you may lose some money. Okay. Some of you could lose some money. Some of you could be losing some money from a divorce, separation is what I'm getting here. Yeah, I see some losing of funds. Okay. This could be happening for you. So you could be the person that's in the dough because I'm getting like someone could have been battered. Like it was like someone had severe control over you. And now it's almost like you're getting reparations from some like devastating thing that could have happened to you. Okay. And it was just like trying to figure out, how much do we award this person, that sort of thing. Okay. The problem with that could be if you are going to be getting some money, for those of you that's on the opposite spectrum of this, it almost as if you're getting money, then if somehow it's going to go back out. You have to be very careful about anyone that knows your status in life, like where you are in life. I would be very careful with, being so open about, yeah, I have this, yeah, I have that. I would just be very careful. Just be mindful of, how much you tell people. Because I just keep feeling like someone is going to try to get over on someone else is what I get. So now let's continue. Those of you who are looking for work, it looks like, some of you may have just recently started a job. I get for some of you at a workplace, you may have either you're working as a team with two other people or someone, and you may know that someone's going to get fired is what I'm getting. Like someone could have told you, oh, this person's going to get let go and you're going to be able to take their spot. It's that type of thing is what I'm getting. Like some Aries are going to be able to capitalize off of someone's ignorance or someone's demise, not like physical, but someone's loss is going to be your gain. That's probably going to be your tagline. Someone's loss is going to be your gain. Okay. Some of you, if you are the manager, the boss, that sort of thing, you're going to have to let somebody else go. And you may tell someone like, I'm going to let him go. In 3 days or 3 weeks, that person's going to get let go. And it may be a female, and it may be someone that you just feel like she's not up to snuff and I'm going to have to cut her. And it may be already someone that you guys are already trying to interview people to try to see who's going to be the next person, that sort of thing. Now, for those of you that are looking for work, I'm trying to look here. I feel like a lot of Aries some of you may be getting a job offer because someone got let go. So that same scenario that I just explained about an Aries that is the boss, that does the hiring and firing. If you're seeking employment, you may find that you're the person that gets the offer from the job based upon someone else's screw up and inability to carry their weight. Someone was let go and therefore now you're coming in. However, know that it's not going to be something like when you get in there, it's going to be more than you bargained for. Okay. So, because it's going to be more than you bargained for. Okay. And you may be saying to yourself like, dag, I may have given up other opportunities to come work here and I'm working crazy, like, that sort of thing. Or like, I can't get out of here. It's like a loophole. Like you can't really leave. It's often as soon as you may have liked, that sort of thing. But I get it's more like you're going to be working really hard. Now, as it relates to love, I feel like some of you had to, this is so clear to me when I laid down the spread. I said, wow, it was almost like what I was saying to Leo last month, I think. And the tagline was like, who are you driving crazy? Some Leos are being driven crazy. Some Leos are driving people crazy. I won't say you guys are driving someone crazy, but whoever this person is, they can't leave you alone. Some of you can't leave someone alone. But my Aries ladies, you can't leave him alone. He could be a Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, or an Aries just like you. Could be other signs, but he gives off a very authoritative energy. Like he has immense power over you. And it's very hard for you to kind of like detach as much as you would love to. You just can't let this person go. Just can't let this person go. Men, could be happening to you. You may, and she's not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Like you're not going anywhere. That type of thing. Like, you have control and power over this person. That, you just know. And it may be because the person can't leave. The person may be at a point, if they have air in their charts, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, you guys can live together. and you're the breadwinner. You know, they may work, but they may not be making as much. And now you're starting to kind of like be very petty with your money, because you're trying to get back at the person. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like, Aries, y'all could be, things could go really right with you guys the rest of this month, or it could go really, really wrong, just depending on your moral compass. So just be very careful with that, because what goes around comes back around. So if you see someone, because I feel like you're weighing your options, like, what am I going to do next? Okay. And if it looks like you're at this point that you want to leave someone, you don't want to deal with them anymore, but they may be where you can't just leave them. You can't just leave them. It's like you've gotten yourself in something that you just can't get yourself out of right now. And because of that, you kind of have to take your steps. Okay. Some of you may want to reach out to somebody. You just can't get in contact with that person. I've been telling you guys this forever. So whoever this person is, you just can't get in contact with, can't get in contact with them. But it's like you're never going to, I'm not going to say you're never going to leave them alone, but like, yeah, this person has a hold on you. So for some of you, someone has a hold on you and you can't get in contact with that person. For those of you that can relate to that part, leave me a comment below if you would like to, because I would love to know if that even relates to any of you guys out there. That you're trying to get in contact with someone actively, you can't, but you can't stop trying to contact them is what I'm saying here. I do see like almost like, okay, you've kind of like, I'm letting you go, or somebody could let you go and they've already moved on, or like someone's trying to put you on hold, or you're putting someone on hold so you can go chase after somebody else. But this other person that you're trying to chase out after don't want you. So it's like that, like you're taking someone for granted. And you're trying to chase someone that you can't get, and you still can't get them because they're not available. They're not making themselves available. And that's what I get. It's like the more you can't reach them, like as we get to the end of May, the more and more you can't reach them, the more and more insane it's going to drive you. Some of you may go to extreme tactics to try to contact this person. Okay, is what I'm getting from this here. You may go through some extreme tactics. Yeah, some of you may be trying to show up at somebody's door. Yeah, some of you may be trying to show up at someone's door like, okay, so I called, I can't get her. Yep, it's going to be some try to show up at someone's door is what I get. And it may be like you may take a trip someplace. Some of you may be taking a trip. Some of you that have gone through a divorce, or you've broken up from your mate, and you went on and moved on to someone else. You don't even want this person anymore. Like, I don't want you. I don't want you. I want the person that I was with. But then you can't have that person. But then you can't get out of your mind that you can't have them. Aries not having something? What? So yeah, I do see like pettiness, extreme pettiness, extreme, what do you call it? What am I trying to say? Going to extreme measures and tactics. This could be happening to you guys as well, but I just see like some extreme measures and tactics to contact someone, get in contact with someone, see someone, speak to someone, because that desire is so strong on you. So that's what I have for you guys. For you guys that's in a healthy relationship, I don't know if I'm going to start to do like a couples, for couples that's something good, because it always seems like other messages want to come through on a collective level. But anyway, let me wrap this up. So that's what I have for you guys for the remaining of this month. It looks like, yeah, and you guys will know who you are. You know who you're jonesing over, and someone's jonesing over you, and you're jonesing over someone else, and you're taking someone else for granted, that you may feel like they're no longer on your level, or they can't get, like, either they can't get past where they're at, like they've plateaued to you, right? They're not reaching your level of status. And so it's like you want someone your status. So like I said earlier this month, it felt like Aries is, having second thoughts and going back to, those old ways. And now it looks like you guys are like, F it. I'm I'm there. I'm going back. So that's what I have for some of you. Hopefully, obviously, it's not going to be for all of you. If you would like to make a comment below, please do so. We would love to hear from you, especially you guys that I was asking if that particular part of what I've said referred to you. Please leave it down below if you'd like. If you would like to have a personalized counsel with me, you can find that information, I believe, in the description box below, as well as the beginning and ending of these videos. Otherwise, enjoy. And if you are new to this channel, welcome, 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 and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aries.